Hey, what's up YouTubers, toy nuts and toy collectors? This is Odie, better known as Starscream 1988. And today I'm going to be bringing you a toy haul. Today is Tuesday, the 18th of September. And this is the 24th toy haul for the year that I've done. With further ado, let's see what I got. So, as you can see there, one of the first things that I actually ended up getting this week, as you see, is another Creole set. Pretty nice. I actually picked this one up at Toys R Us over in Framingham, Mass. And this one, I believe, used to retail for $17.99 or $18.99, something like that. But I got mine for $8.99, so I guess it was half off, so it's, you know, not too bad of a deal. It's pretty cool. I looked for some more, see if they had any other clearance items, but they didn't. So, up to date, I still only need, I believe, Megatron, Optimus, Ratchet, and Bumblebee, and I would have the whole set from the first series. So it's pretty cool. And again, I never bought any of these at launch, so I've gotten all these at either half off or a little bit better. So that's pretty cool. So yep. So I got myself a Prowl. So that's pretty cool. Next on the list here, got some old goodies. I picked up a toy lot for I believe it was $10. It included this little April O'Neil here. Don't know what I'm actually gonna do with it yet, but whatever, it was there, so I took it. It's pretty cool, I guess. Vintage. I don't think it's worth anything, but it's cool. It's cool to have, you know. I'm sure somebody out there will probably want it or need it. Got this Bumblebee here, and this is from Dark of the Moon. There was this, it's kind of funny, when I bought this, there was this little kid that was in front of the booth, and I actually picked this little lot at the Woburn comic book show that we just had this weekend, and this little boy was kind of looking, and I figured, you know, I have all these already, and I was just doing the guy a favor. Picked up an Optimus that I won't even show you, but yeah, so there was another Bumblebee that I thought I had, and after I gave it to him, I'm like, oh crap, I don't have that. So, but I didn't want to take it back. I felt kind of like, oh man, you know, it's a little kid. So I let him keep it. There's this little Legends here. I actually don't have this guy. So for $10, I mean, I think these next two other guys I'm going to show you are worth it because I didn't have them. Here's another Legends. So these, I think, usually retail for what, $4.99, right? And this Optimus right here. I didn't have this color version. So for just these three here alone, I thought the $10 was worth it. I mean, I would like to have paid a little bit cheaper, but that's okay, you know. So I mainly got it for this. And the April was cool that I just showed you. The Bumblebee I really never cared for. I'm glad I have it because I didn't have it, but it's not a big deal. Next, some new items actually, which are pretty cool. I picked this up at Toys R Us also the same day that I picked up that Creole that I showed you. And there is my Shinken Gold. Very, very cool. I actually picked up the red one also. And after just kind of debating whether I wanted to take them or not, I went back to the aisle. I asked the guy, I don't know how correct he is, but he said there's 4 per case. There's only 1 Shinken Gold and 3 red Rangers. So I was just like, wow. So, you know, the Red Ranger's a peg warmer. There was already 9 in a peg being held. There was no gold other than him. So I actually had called the store ahead of time, and he's like, yeah, you know, I can put one to a side for you. So he did. And so that's how I was able to get him. So I decided to leave the red only because at $41, I'm hoping that, you know, maybe I'll find them on clearance later on. Him, he's a little bit tougher to get, so I pay full price for him. I pay the $41. But maybe later on, hopefully the reds will be available at a cheaper discount and stuff. So again, there was 9 of them, so it's kind of, that's a lot. Another item that I picked up, which is pretty cool. I picked this up from my comic book store. As you can see there, that is the Play Arts Halo, and this is the PX Previews variant. This is the gold one, as you can see there. I know it's kind of tough with the camera, but it's pretty cool looking. I like it. I actually had ordered this, the blue variant, and the red one, but for some reason this is the only one that came in. So hey, it is what it is. I guess I saved some money, seeing it's just, you know, it's all the same. And this is what actually they would have looked like. Just the blue, the red, and the gold that I have. I don't know if they came with different weapons, so that's why I'm kind of originally, that's why I ordered all of them. This guy happens to come with the rocket launcher, the M19. So I'm wondering if the other ones had different weapons. So I guess I won't know for a while, or maybe I'll never know unless I see somebody else's YouTube video. And second to last but not least, picked up a rattler here at my store again. Pretty nice. So I didn't have him. I was actually missing him. I'm only missing like 4 or 5 figures. So I'm glad I grabbed him. And what else did I get? So then this is the last item that I picked up. Here's my... I like to always finish with Optimus Prime if I do get Transformers. And that is the Beast Wars Optimal, or Optimus Primal, actually. So it's pretty cool. He is missing some parts, unfortunately. As you can see, there's his sword. He doesn't have his back to cover his his back, as you can see. But other than that, though, he does have his mace, and obviously this is working, but no missiles. Cool thing about this, real quick, before I finish this video, is that I had him originally. He was my first one ever. But, well, actually, I should say this was my first one ever. But what I just did was, this is the guy that I actually picked up this week. He actually had the head, as you can see there. And his paint apps were really bad. I mean, I don't know if you can kind of see that, but his paint apps were really bad. And I tried to clean it, but it wouldn't clean. So what I did was I took my old one and I cannibalized this one. I took all the parts that I could. I even switched out the heads because on my new one, the head was a lot nicer. This one's kind of scratched. So I made the best one that I could out of this. So I do have one that is 100% complete, which is this one here. So he is 100% complete. Actually, the only thing I'm missing is one of the missiles there. I don't know if you can kind of see that. But other than that, though, he has his mace and he has his full back right there, as you can see. And he has his missiles. So this guy's 100% complete. He has both of his swords and stuff. So at least I have my 2 Optimuses that are, as you guys know, I try to always get 2 Optimus Primes, whether it's Optimus Prime or whatever the hell. So at least I have 2 of them. So this will be basically my robot mode, and this will always be my silverback gorilla. So it's pretty cool. So again, guys, thank you for always watching my videos. I know this was a real short one this week, but that's really all I was able to get. I'll probably be doing a review on a couple of those items that I just showed you, or the box stuff anyway, so keep a lookout on that. As always, rate, subscribe, share, comment. You guys take care. Peace. See you later.